Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be starting off a new series. Now since we've moved house and got all the animals sorted, I feel like it's now time to enrich their habitats. It's taken quite a while to get to a place where they're all in good setups and they have plenty of space and everything. And now I feel ready to get enriching the setups, get those natural instincts going, just make things a little bit more exciting and fun for them, and just keep them more occupied by including loads of natural enrichment. So to start this series off, we're going to be starting with the rabbits. The rabbits recently moved into a stable block, which is basically an aviary built inside the stable block, so it's all secured and everything. So we're going to be starting on those today. I will be trying to use as many resources we already have and try and spend as little money as possible. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So yeah, let's get started. My tip number one for enriching your rabbit's habitat is to be resourceful and think outside of the box. It honestly doesn't have to cost much at all. If anything, you can even just look around your house, your garden, and see what you already have. Tip number two is to use different substrates. This is really good for providing different textures and stimulating your rabbit's minds. Now this obviously isn't essential, but it's quite a good thing to do if you can. So I generally just use Orbeos to bed up down my rabbits because I find it works really well and it's really natural, but it would be great to also include various other natural substrates just to increase the enrichment and make it more interesting for them. You could use different bark chippings and any other natural materials you could find. Tip number three is to incorporate tunnels. Tunnels mimic the rabbit's natural burrow system, and this allows them to feel safe. So having many different tunnels around your rabbit's accommodation is going to really help them feel much safer. Tip number four is to use some safe wood. This is great for rabbits to gnaw on, and it also can help to replicate a natural habitat. Now I would not recommend chopping down trees or large branches just for the sake of it, just for your rabbits, but if you happen to have some lying around anyway, or if you're just taking a small amount, it won't do any harm, and it's a really great thing to have in your rabbit's natural setup. Just pay special attention to what type of wood you're using and make sure it is edible for your rabbits. Tip number five is to add some levels to your rabbit's accommodation. This can increase the space and give them something else to explore. Tip number six is to use a digging box. Digging encourages natural behaviours with rabbits, and this is what they would be doing in nature. So using an old container, or you could even use an old planter or something like that. Tip number seven is to find miscellaneous items. This is probably the best way to save money and adds more variety. So as I said earlier, just have a look around your house, around your garden, see what you can find, different shapes, different heights, different things that will really enrich the setup. And there are no rules for this other than obviously making sure that the items are safe for your rabbits. Last but not least, my tip number 8 is to make toys with household items. This can be both fun for you and your rabbits, and it can promote foraging behaviour. You can just use simple household different toys and stuff. I've done various videos on this in the past, but there are so many simple things you can use which don't have to cost anything at all, and the best thing to do is also hide different treats and various different forages for them, because this will really help promote that natural behaviour.